Oh, there we go. Sorry. I don't know why I had to do it so violently like that. Hello. They've apparently broken up. They've broken up. Um, so apparently he's out, but I'm telling you now they're gonna get back together again because it's pure toxic and chaos, not the good kind. Um, and God, she knocked on the door, started to ask about using my air fryer and if I had any potatoes she could eat, and I literally just went no, and then exactly Milo. So there's that. Milo, the quiet baba. So fun times, you know. Hopefully the volume is okay for everyone. I hope at least, because bugger everything else. Yeah, well, no, I've got a crime reference because obviously the police, and I tried to fill out a form with the people that I rent with, but apparently that's down, so I'll be ringing them pretty much after this. So fun times with that, you know. I'm just the thing is though, when they first moved in, I helped, but when they started taking the Michael with everything, it got to a point where I was just like, no, you know, it's getting really bad. I can't cope anymore. I'm just getting ill. I know, but I can't deal and cope with it. Like I've had friends in like toxic relationships, and it's like, you know what, yeah, like I'll be there for them and stuff like that. But also, you need to also help yourself. But if they're not going to do that, and it's affecting my life, I can't. I really can't. It's too much, you know. Hello, JJ. You are off work. How's life? How's things? What have you done up? What have you been up to today, and all that jazz? Eh, had an energy drink. I'm hoping that will also boost me up a bit because I'm just tired. But yes, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. How's life? I don't know why I'm all the way over here. We're just going to move myself back over here. Ah, moving ball. Way. I don't know. I mean, I get it. Read it in a book if like you're into like dark romance, whatever it is. Like if that's your thing, absolutely fucking go for it. I've read dark romance. It's all right, you know. But like, you don't need it in real life. It's like it's not healthy. Don't do it. Get help. You know. I had a friend spend 8 years with a guy that kept promising to propose in a couple of months, then tell her he needed space for a few months between booty calls. How about no? No, no, thank you. That is a massive no from me. No. Netflix rabbit hole. Can't go wrong with a Netflix rabbit hole dive. Seriously. Cannot go wrong with that at all. For real. So what is it you're diving into on the Netflix, by the way? Also, my crab video will be up today at 6 p.m. GMT. Just so you know. Might boost it up a bit sooner, to be honest, but it'll be up today. And the crab costume has returned for the stupid video. But she's too old to start over and needs a husband to have a baby. I couldn't. I'm I don't know. You're never too old to. I mean, there is that woman who had a baby at 80. That's too old. But relationship wise, like how old? Curse Sven and Margaret for making me watch K-pop Demon Hunter. I've not watched it yet. I want to watch it because he's been obsessing over it and making me listen to the songs, and the songs are good. I just started a film called Nimona. Oh yes, Nimona is supposed to be absolutely fantastic. I've seen little bits and pieces of that. It's supposed to be really good. It is supposed to be really good. For real. The songs are so addictive. I can only. I mean, me and Katie, and I think Hope is. We do like K-pop, so we do listen to it often, or enough times at least. I'm not with Hope for a while, but I do with Katie. So we get it. For real. For real. It's a thing. It's a pop. She's a shapeshifter cat and adorably stabby. Yes, and it's voiced by the girl from what's that superhero movie that came out? And it had Nicolas Cage as her dad in it. Can't remember what it's called, but it's a good movie. Absolutely hilarious, fantastic even. So don't know how long this sprint's gonna be, by the way. I know we've got like the 40-minute time slots that I've got in, but I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming because I'm tired. But today I'm gonna start English. Exactly. Start reading A Lonely Broadcast by Wyrm. And it says, if you find yourself driving down a winding mountain road near an endless stretch of pines, try turning into 104.6 FM, the radio station that shouldn't exist. The village of Pinehaven has a secret of monstrous proportions. Evelyn McKinnon, a radio host falling on hard times, finds herself utterly unprepared when she learns that the radio station isn't just for entertainment, it's a watchtower. She's stalked by a bird with human eyes, her new co-host won't stop singing show tunes, and when the fog rolls in, the beasts of Pinehaven Forest begin their brutal hunt. Evelyn and her friends are suddenly face to face with something much scarier than ravenous flesh giants and vengeful spirits. Responsibility. So I'm excited to read this. Sounds like a nap time incoming. Can't go wrong with a nap time, by the way. Oh, it's Chloe Grace. That's the one. Yes, Hit Girl. Thank you so much. Another adorable murder baby. Yes, she's the voice actress of Nimona. Yeah, that's what we're going to start reading. The content warning right at the bottom says, this book contains descriptions of blood, gore, substance abuse, emotional trauma, vague references to suicide and body horror. There'll be no sexual violence or pet death. So I'm like, good. No pet death. Even better. But yeah, I've got the second book as well because I like the idea of it and hopefully I'll enjoy this. So I've got the second book without reading the first one. So fun times. Oh my god. You know, like they have a little thing? Yes, the pets are okay. You know, they have little like things at the beginning of the book that they write for people. This one says, oh my god. This one says, this book is dedicated to the tumor that tried to kill me and to the people who stood by me when it failed. Thank you. I love you. Unless you're the tumor. It's like, damn. But yeah, nice bright white pages and a lot of writing instantly from the get-go. How many pages is it? 274. This will be interesting. So, are we ready to start the sprint already, or are you wanting to talk more? The only thing is, it's the Kindle covers, you know, where it has that weird feel to it. It's got that, so the only thing I don't like about it so far is the feel of the cover. Feels weird. I'm weird about touch, apparently. Don't know why. I've got about 250 left of Atlanta mythology retelling. Ooh. Okay. How big is it? How big is the book? Like, I know you've got 250 left, but like, what's the total of the page count? If you don't mind me asking. I believe Ven is in work at the moment. Hopefully he's having a better day today. Total page count, 250. 292. I just started yesterday. Fair, cat. I would think I was a bit too eager then. Like, ooh, how much have you read? Ooh, tell me more. For fuck's sake. I don't know how to help. I need help. Right. I don't know about you, but I want to at least get a head start in this before the video is out with crabs. Why I do this to myself? I really don't. I don't. But yeah, I'm using the same bookmark I used for the other one. So far, Artemis has taken her in and is kind of a bitch. Fair. I like how Artemis... Are you saying Artemis is a bitch? Or are you saying that the person they took in is a bitch? I don't know. You know? I genuinely don't know. Artemis is often was in the myths. I mean, fair. Artemis is male, right? Is Artemis a woman in this one? Or are you just saying bitch as a general term? Because I know there's some books where they do like the whole gender swap thing, which is cool. Whatevs. It works. You know? Ugh. Female goddess of the hunt and protector of women and kids. You know who I was thinking of? I was thinking of Hermes. That's what it is. I don't know why I got them confused in my mind. Yep, one nymph was grabbed by a minor god, so turned her into a river. Another was knocked up by Zeus, so she got turned into a bear as punishment for not fighting off a god. Yeah, because who can fight off a god? What the fuck? Protector is a very loose term for her behavior so far in this one. Damn. Okay. Bitch is always a general term. No, I mean, I know Hope. I know also. Thank you for joining. How's your match going on Marvel Rivals? Are you doing good? Are you doing well? Things okay? That clip that you got of that magneto ball that you just managed to somehow reflect and bounce to kill someone was mental, by the way. Athena was just as bad. Look what she did to Medusa. That is, I mean, true. Very true. Very sad, though. Very sad. Yeah, still procrastinating playing ranked. Fair. I hope you get it. How long do you think it'll take you to get the gold, though? Do you think it'll take you long? Also, you can't go wrong with good procrastination either. Gods are trash. Very true. If I play actively a day. Ah, okay. Fair. 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 A little pine coming through then. I don't want it. Oh my god, if that's upstairs again, I'm gonna lose my mind. Right. Yes, Milo, I agree. Unless you watch Disney, I mean, very true, but it's Disney, you know. Kids. Right. I'm gonna start the sprint with 40 minutes of reading or productivity or games for you all, and I will watch on chat and talk to you in there as well. Let's do this. I mean, I find the trash gods more believable than the modern, benevolent, or loving gods. I mean, very true. Very true. It's a very human thing as well for the gods to, like, be bitches and assholes as well. Like, they're not just, like, the benevolent thing, like you said. It's like, yeah, this person's a bitch. It's a thing. But I'm going to start reading, you beautiful people, and I will keep an eye on chat. Let's do this. There we go. That is the first sprint. Yeah, no, absolutely mind-boggling, right? Because as I was reading, I was like, this is exactly like that creepypasta I read. How many years ago was that I read? I thought it was last year, but no, it was a couple of years before that. Was it uploaded? I'm trying to figure it out because it was a good few years ago. And I was literally like, and then I got to the rules like on like the next couple page over, and I was like, no, this is it, but this is a book now. And I had to look in, and I was like, I'm sure this is a creepypasta. I had to look it up. Yes, it's a creepypasta. And then I was like, okay, so is this the same person who wrote the creepypasta, or did someone want to like be more in depth with it? But no, it is the author from creepypasta, who was shit. What was their creepypasta name called? Wendigus. And yeah, no, this basically is the book is just like a whole rewrite and reimagine and more in depth, and it's a trilogy. So the first book was released 2023, the second book is 24, which I've got, and I'm assuming the third one will be coming out at some point this year. But yeah, it just threw me for a second because I was like, I've read this, but this is more in depth. So, and then I was like, oh my god, I hope it's not like stolen work. But it's not. It is by the same person. So thank God for that. Yeah, absolutely threw me for a moment. And I was worried. So I know that I enjoyed the creepypasta. So this is more in depth is all good, but it absolutely threw me for a moment because I was baffled that I was rereading it. But yeah, the fact that I remembered that I read something that was pretty much like this characters and everything like that, because the reason why when I saw this book and I was reading like the blurb and I was like, oh, this reminds me of the creepypasta that I really enjoyed, and then it was like, no, it is just more in depth. So I'm not upset by that. I just wish I don't know, I was more smart and I clocked it beforehand, if that makes sense. But either way, I'm enjoying the book. I've not even read a chapter yet because I had to look everything up. I was absolutely baffled. But what I am going to do is, because Milo's here with me, I'm gonna go and start the next sprint anyway. We're just gonna jump into that, and I'm gonna let Milo out for a wee wee. You need a wee wee. Looking at me like I'm an idiot, like of course I do. So I'm gonna go let him out. Yep, there we go. He's little nails clip clapping on the floor. I'm gonna start the next 40 minutes of reading. I'll be right back. I'm gonna let Milo out for a wee, and then I'll continue reading. But yeah, let's just dive into this. I'm baffled. Yes, love for Milo. He came in and was just like this, with his little snaggletooth sticking out like, let me out. So we'll go do that with him now. So I will be one moment. Also, JJ, how is it going for you? Are you alright? Everything okay for you? What's going on with you? Are you still diving into the Netflix? How's the Netflix going? Or what? Where I waddle out. No, absolutely threw me. Absolutely threw me. What else is new? You're just watching More Pneumonia. It hits hard. I've heard, like, I've not watched it, but I know of it. I know that some people were like found it really like, some things that were said in it was a bit like oof. So that's why I've not watched it. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying it. Why are kids' films more emotional than adult stuff? Because adult stuff, weirdly enough, because we experience the world and shit, we don't want to deal with shit, so most of our stuff is just bizarre. While kids' stuff is pretty much like, this is what to expect. This is what's gonna happen. It's getting them ready to deal with the real world, I think. I think that's what it is. But I'm gonna go start the next 40 minutes because I need to go sort Milo out, so I will catch you all in a bit. and you can write more, and I'll see what you say. But yes, I will be right back. There we go. That's the other part of the sprint. How do, obviously, JJ, you finished watching Nimona. How, like, what are you going to do now? Like, are you going to find something else to watch? Or, like, what's going on? Also, I forgot how creepy this book is. It's so fucking interesting. I've already, like, tagged, like, so much in it and stuff. I don't think you can actually see all the different colored tags. I mean, they're blue. Apart from one that's yellow. I found that funny. Like, there's what she's talking about, like, how a day has been, like, getting, like, the days are getting progressively stranger. Like, every day's getting stranger. So, it started with a fog and a weird bird on the fire escape that had human eyes, which is creepy enough. By the second day, ghostly voices were coming out of the kitchen sink, and a fox was standing by the tree line on its hind legs for almost an hour, just stood there like this, like, hey, how you doing? And I found that really funny. There's a bit where people start ringing into the radio tower that she's in, talking about the dreams they've been having recently, and it goes through some of them, and one of them I was like, damn, that's mental. So it says, this guy, he told us about a dream just last night about taking his rifle up the mountain and chasing after something big, something he had never seen before. He said it had 6 eyes and the head of an elk, but the claws of a wolf. He said it stood on 2 legs and became taller than the trees, and when it opened its mouth, he saw dead human faces peering out from inside its throat. And I was like, oh, that's some creepy imagery. I like that. I'm going to emotionally process getting sucker punched by a kid's film and then eat my body weight in junk food. You know what? I think that sounds like a good plan, to be honest. That's a good plan. That's a very good plan. I like it. But what is the junk food? What is your poison going to be? That's what I want to know. Is it ice cream or brownies, or is there something else you're hiding from us? That's what I want to know. That is what I want to know. I think that's a good question. Fish. Wonder what that was. Which reminds me, I've been meaning to do it for the past 2 days. 2-3 days. I need to do a partial water change for my fish tank. So after I finish the sprint, I'm going to do that and just get water everywhere, I think. So, fun times, I think, with that at least. Do you not think so? Fuel be whatever doesn't escape me. Close at the moment is Kit Kats and a mint penguin. Not a fan of mint flavored chocolate. Like, I'll happily eat an after 8, but like, it's not the best. But Kit Kats, I can choke down a few. I wouldn't mind, actually. I could technically get out of pajamas and well, I'm half dressed. I've got a normal top on, but I've got pajama pants on, so I could technically go out and get a Kit Kat. Do you know what I want? I want a chunky Kit Kat. Chunky. I want a thick chocolate bar in my throat. I mean that in the most nicest way possible. What do you think? I think it's a good plan. I think go Kit Kats, not mint penguins. You want a thick one? I do. JJ. I do. Macaroni with the chicken strips. Oh, and that's in my head because of Hope. How dare you? Rude. Already out of bronze. Way nice, Hope. Woo. Fantastic. Look at you beasting your way through stuff. Heard Peanut then? Where is she? Peanut? Oh, there you are. She's under the little shelf. Class. I'm already out of bronze. You've beasted that. I congratulate you. I congratulate you. I know that when we start the next sprint, I know Peanut. Yeah. This. She's like proper on one. I'm gonna go feed Milo because it's dinner time for him, practically. And then I'll let him back out again. Because whenever he eats, he's like, I must poop now. Ow! Peanut, that's your claw, you little sod. So I'll be gone for a couple minutes with that. So don't worry if you just have an empty chair for a couple of minutes. Peanut, I've already filled your bowl. So I'm going to waddle away and do that. Yes, Peanut. So I will be right back. We're going to start the next sprint because I just need to really see him. Oh, like us with our first coffee of the day. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I will catch you all in a minute. I need to go sort him out and her out. Jesus.
It's art, Dan.
It's art, darling. Okay, so Ven has appeared, which is nice. Say hello.
Hello.
Okay, so we're doing good. Yeah. Scared the poop out of me when you arrived. All I heard was, "Hello, Noah!"
I
was
mean,
like,
I did consider actually creeping it.
you would have. Milo didn't fucking bark.
Well, of course not, because Milo is a good boy.
I mean, with you he is.
He's afraid of the wind.
Yeah. Something moves, he's like, no. Yeah. Damn, I was vibing with the K-pop Demon Hunter music. Ah, yes, is that what you're watching now?
Yes, he's not thankful for me for Soda Pop.
No, I know I have...
Noah's going to do the dance for me in September.
I am?
See, he just said so.
No, I am. Like, it's a question mark. There's clearly a question mark. When was this decided?
Just now.
Oh, right, so we're both gonna dance.
Yeah, you have to dye your hair turquoise. Baby. That's one of the characters.
Baby.
I think he has turquoise hair. Was it pink?
I don't know. I need to watch it.
You should watch it.
I do need to watch it. I've heard the music.
Every song will be stuck in your head. Never go away. We're trying to inflict it on Kat at the moment. You could send it to Kat. She wouldn't suspect a thing if you sent her.
Okay. I can do that. Nope, listening to the songs, I will watch it again, though. Those characters are so much fun. I like the tiger that I've seen.
It's just... You know what it is? You don't get movies that are just fun anymore. Even kids' movies.
That's true. They've always got some sort of trauma going on.
And I mean, let's be fair. People do die in this, you know. No one talks about the death toll of millions that happens in this film.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. The demons are eating souls.
Fair.
But if you ignore that minor point, which we gloss over a little bit, it's just a feel-good film. And there should be more films like that.
All right.
So, and the animation is overall really good until you really slow it down, and then you see it.
The train?
Yeah, the train fight scene is spectacular.
Really?
Demons, yeah. And the plane, to be fair, at the beginning. When they realise that the woman is watering the plants using hot coffee, that's not a hostess at all, but a demon.
I mean, the hot coffee for plants kind of would show that.
Yeah, just as it wilts slowly.
Yeah, just like...
demons, aren't you?
You love Zoe. Which one's Zoe?
Oh, yeah. Zoe, why? She's very bubbly and very happy. And gets very confused when she sees the boys performing for the first time. And it's like the marks sort of flash for a second when the demons there. The demons, you go, they're magicians. No, demons. It's one where you see the things where people say, I'm not sitting with no such.
Sounds good.
And there will be a poll going up to see what colour my hair gets dyed.
Are you actually going to do that?
Yeah. There's 3 options. Pink, turquoise, black.
I'm not picking that colour at all.
Well, I need to do it so it doesn't go green. I'll be doing it myself.
Oof.
That'd be fun.
That's going to be dangerous.
I've never put my hair up yet.
Questionable.
Is it?
You did walk in once looking like Stan from Eminem.
Yeah, that was deliberate.
Look me in the eyes with a straight face and go, Noah, that was deliberate that I looked like Stan from Eminem.
Right, I bleached my hair. It's meant to go bleached. It's not the first time I've done that either.
Okay.
Michelle has evidence from 10 years ago now.
What?
Michelle's got a picture of me from probably 8 years
ago. Oh, no, I've seen the pictures. Yeah. She's so sweet, like you, Noah, but in K-pop.
That's kind of a compliment. She's also the smallest of the group. Just on a side point.
JJ!
And also isn't ginger.
I'm not ginger. Hope you choke on that. What about the fluid? The fluid!
Well, that's not making the conversation any better, is it?
No, it's really not. It's really not. Dear God.
Oh.
This
is what happens when I'm up for 10 hours, 12 hours, whatever.
You need sleep.
Sleep's for the dead.
I know, but you still need sleep.
I'm gonna close tomorrow.
Zoe's the heart of the group. Oh, that's definitely not me.
Well, I'm probably the grumpy one if I was in the girl group. One who is spiky.
Spiky. Maybe.
No.
When I watch it, I'll let you know which one I think you are.
Noah has a question for everybody, actually, that he asked me the other day, but I have no answers for it because I don't swing in those circles.
Did
the conversation you were having with...
Oh, I hate you. It's a really... It's not like a legit question. I was having a conversation with Hope.
Can you hear the backpedaling right now?
Shut up. And, Hope, many years ago, dated someone who was a furry, and it's not a bad thing.
Haven't you as well?
No, I have a friend who's a furry.
Okay. I was dominatrix, wasn't it?
Yeah, thank you. No, she wasn't. I was dumb. Anyway, the question was, if you were a furry, what would your fursona be? That was the question that I was asking people. And then it was, if you could have a tail, what kind of tail would you have? Yeah. I was told I would have... I was, Jenny. I was. And I'd find it weird that people don't believe that, but I was. For like a year, I was in that relationship. Don't say anything. How dare you? What the fuck is that? But but then when I was talking to Hope about tails, Hope was like, yeah, you'd have a golden retriever tail, and just give away your emotions like that. And I was like, fair. Breach. Chunky. Yeah, genuine question. And it's not a bad question. It was just a happenstance of a conversation that I would want to know what the peoples would say. Don't know. Do I want to know? Yeah.
That's who you are. Not him.
I was going to be really insulted there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh! I like Zoe. She's funny.
So, there you go.
That's funny. I like that. Refresh that. I hate when it's out of time. I like that. That is cool. I appreciate that.
I mean, I am. Well, this is 21 today. I'm definitely.
Cameron?
Yeah.
Damn.
I think I'm not going home.
I mean, fair. Fair.
It's a reminder of my mortality.
Your mortality.
The endless clock ticking down its days to my demise.
Nothing wrong with that.
But it's a fucking long clock in my case.
Yeah, that's true. Mine's not. Right, we're gonna do another sprint. Told you Zoe was awesome. Yeah, Zoe seems pretty awesome. I can vibe with Zoe. So
you get more time with the girls than the boys. Well, there's 5 of the boys.
Okay, fair. Fair.
Not by the end of it.
No, apparently someone dies.
At least.
Oh, that's sad. That is sad.
That doesn't.
Oh, I like the cat. That's fine. What about the bird?
Right, well.
Okay.
And if you start reading into the actual lore around the two, there's a load of actual Korean mythologies.
Fuck yeah.
Because it's a 3-eyed raven. Base. A whole load of stuff about how they interact in Korean.
Oh, damn.
Which made me want to go read my Korean.
Sounds good. I might have to watch it tonight.
Not this.
No, not this much. Right, so we're gonna start a sprint. Gonna mute another 40 minutes. Let's go.